All right, welcome to this explainer. Today, we're uncovering what might literally be the most underutilized hidden goldmine in e-commerce and digital marketing right now. We're going to break down a complete masterclass on how you can leverage Pinterest to drive massive, high-intent organic traffic directly to your website. So if you've been struggling with endless algorithm changes on other apps and you just need a sustainable way to scale, you are in exactly the right place.
Okay, let's dive right into this. When you hear the word Pinterest, what actually comes to mind? For a lot of us, it's, wedding inspiration, home decor, maybe trying to find a good recipe. But listen, if you are treating it just as some casual app for building inspiration boards, you are leaving an incredible amount of revenue on the table. We really need to completely reframe how we view this platform.
Let's look at a direct comparison here. Traditional platforms, think Facebook, Instagram, they are strictly social. The posts you make there have a super short lifespan, and let's be honest, they heavily restrict your outbound links. Pinterest, on the other hand, it's actually a search engine. The viral effect of a single post can last for months, sometimes even years. And the best part? It is incredibly link-heavy. Literally every single post you make acts as a direct portal straight back to your website. So here's our agenda for today's masterclass. 1. The hybrid search engine. 2. Audience data. 3. Business accounts. 4. Pins and boards. 5. SEO optimization. And 6. Link strategy. All right, moving into section 1, the hybrid search engine. So Pinterest is actually a hybrid visual search engine and social platform. And this distinction, it's absolutely everything. Think about it. When people open Instagram, they're usually just looking to be entertained by their friends or favorite creators, right? But when people go to Pinterest, they are actively typing queries into a search bar. They have high intent. They're looking to discover a solution, learn a new skill, or actually buy a product. You aren't just interrupting their feed with some random ad. You're providing the exact answer they are already searching for. Let's jump to section 2, audience data. First up, let's talk scale. Pinterest boasts a massive global user base of over 400 million monthly active users. To put that into perspective, this isn't just some tiny niche app. It's a massive, established platform with a gigantic pool of potential customers ready for your brand. So who exactly are these 400 million people? Well, over 50% of the platform consists of millennials, specifically hitting that 25 to 34 age bracket. And this matters because this demographic holds massive purchasing power. They are the ones buying homes, starting families, and investing in high-quality consumer goods. Furthermore, a really significant chunk of these users, roughly 39% actually, are accessing the platform via iPhones. Now, if you're in e-commerce or digital marketing, you know that high iOS usage is traditionally a fantastic indicator of a high-value demographic with disposable income. So the hard data clearly validates exactly why dedicating your time to this platform is just a really smart business move. Okay, on to section 3, business accounts. And this brilliantly illustrates why a standard personal profile simply won't cut it for our goals. While a personal account lets you do the basics like posting and saving, a business account unlocks the entire professional dashboard. We're talking deep analytics to see what's actually driving your traffic, access to the ads manager, the ability to officially claim your website, and that highly coveted verified merchant tag, which builds immediate, instant trust with your buyers. Fortunately, getting a business account is a completely frictionless process. If you already have a personal account sitting there, you just open your settings, select Convert to Business, and plug in your brand details and marketing goals. It takes, honestly, less than 5 minutes, costs absolutely nothing, and boom, it instantly upgrades your profile into a fully fledged business hub. Let's transition to section 4, pins and boards. Let's quickly define the essential vocabulary here so we are all speaking the exact same language. A pin is just your standard post. It can be an image or a video, and crucially, it always includes a clickable link. A repin is exactly what it sounds like, saving someone else's pin to your own profile. A board is essentially a categorized folder where you organize these pins. Think food recipes or summer fashion. And finally, an idea pin is their multi-page story format.
Remember, every single pin you create is an opportunity to attach a destination link and drive real traffic. Which brings us to Section 5, SEO optimization.
Look, if the acronym SEO usually makes you break out in a cold sweat, please don't panic. Pinterest SEO is drastically simpler than Google's. You don't need a highly technical background, and you definitely don't need some complex strategy for building backlinks. The algorithm literally just wants clear, literal keywords so it can easily match your pin to the right searcher. It's really that straightforward.
So, how do we actually find these keywords? Well, you can use 3 completely free native strategies right on the platform. First, start typing your topic into the Pinterest search bar on your computer and just see what autocomplete suggestions drop down. These are literal search terms real people are using right now. Second, check the trending hashtags on the Pinterest mobile app. And third, analyze your top competitors. Look at the successful creators in your niche and see exactly how they are naming their boards and pins. So the crucial point is knowing exactly where to inject these research keywords to maximize your algorithmic reach. You want to place them right in your profile name. For instance, instead of just your first and last name, use your name/digital marketing. Put them in your bio. Use them for your board titles. And remember, be literal here, not clever. The algorithm doesn't understand clever puns, it understands Indian food recipes. Put them in your pin titles and descriptions too. And finally, always use alt text. It's crucial for accessibility, and it literally tells the search crawlers exactly what is in your image.
All right, our final section, Section 6, link strategy.
We've optimized our content for visibility, right? So now we need to centralize all that traffic. Step 1 is claiming your website by pasting an HTML meta tag right into your site's code. This is what unlocks that powerful verified merchant status, proving to Pinterest you are a legitimate business. Step 2, link your other platforms, like your YouTube and Instagram profiles. And step 3, honestly, this is the golden rule, attach a destination URL to every single pin you publish. Never post an image without a bridge back to your business.
Unlike other platforms where you can feel completely buried until you somehow hit 10,000 followers, Pinterest completely lacks that gatekeeping. In fact, our source material notes something amazing. Pinterest does not discriminate. New accounts are given a massive organic boost and priority. The algorithm actually gives you a fighting chance to thrive organically from literally day one, no waiting around.
With its hybrid search engine model, its incredibly high-intent audience, and that amazingly long content lifespan, Pinterest is honestly a digital marketer's absolute dream. The blueprint is right here in front of you. But here's the real question. Are you going to continue letting your content just disappear into the social media void after 24 hours? Or are you ready to claim your free organic traffic and build an evergreen engine that works while you sleep? The choice is entirely yours. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Make sure to subscribe for more digital marketing breakdowns, and we'll see you in the next one.